All right, there's really no sense in beating around the bush. Unfortunately, I don't have much news on editing. I have been really busy for the past week. And if I'm not busy or streaming, I have been tired. So, you got distracted by that guy. Nice. So yeah. That's the reason why I haven't been editing. I've really been meaning to get back into that, but oh well. Anyway, back on to the game. We are at war with Catherine, and we are at war with Augustus. We kind of just destroyed Augustus in the last age. So they are only Karma and Kapua. And I don't know if the music is way too loud for you guys or not. But yeah, I kind of just like destroyed any of their capability to be a threat. Catherine is all the way over here. We're only at war with her because we allied Frederick. And yeah, as far as that's it. We're just gonna sit here and build up as much as I can. So. What do we do with this city? I have no clue. Bazaars would be nice. I could build the bazaar like right here. Yeah. That means we can push you out to here, get a little bit more hammers production. Category 5 hurricane, where hurricanes don't typically pop up at. Gotta love it. And you also love it to see the AI just kill their units into you. Yes. All right, looks like we got our upgrades, so might as well get some upgrades to the guys in the front lines. At the very least. And I do want to get all these excellent tiles all these excellent sea tiles here before I go into creating specialists. That's 3 food. Grab that. And honestly, at this point, I'm going to just turn off yields. There we go. Looks much more beautiful. And we are getting so much out of all of these guys. It's typically expensive to do like 3 of those endeavors in a row. But since we're Himiko, it's completely free for me. Wharf wouldn't be too bad. So wharfs, what do? You give me 2 extra resource slots. And just food, so this city can grow more. And I also have like space here anyway. So there's no reason not to. The reason why there's space here is because I wanted to get out to this tile to put in our unique district. But yeah, so there's if we don't do it, then if I don't put these down, then it would be a waste of space basically to not do it.
Look to the source.
All right. Plus food and culture on buildings. Change policies. That's plus food on culture buildings. I'm gonna get rid of commune and replace that. It's just a little bit more food. Actually, just go do that, and then next turn you can build fortifications right there. Lapaha. Oh, this guy. Yeah, that's nothing. We could real quickly pop this guy out. Against 2. Declare war against 2. Oh, it's because they're in Jose Rizal's land and I don't have open borders. Interesting. It's like, I'm pretty sure. Damn it! I misclicked. I was like, I'm pretty sure that I'm at war with Augustus. No, it's because he was in Jose Rizal's land. That makes a lot of sense. All right, I also did completely settle my side of this continent, except for like right here, which that is low priority. High priority would be these islands here to grab all of these resources. Now, unfortunately, these dies are just... Wow, these dies are just 1 tile too far. I don't think you... Unless if there is an island, like, right here, I don't think I can get the dies. That is insane. And, yeah. That is the best spot right there for a town here. I do kind of want to befriend Nishapur so that they're not an annoyance. I can go ahead and track this. These aren't really important to me anymore. And how the fuck did you get all the way over here, buddy? Get a temple down. I don't have a specific place for the temple. So, yeah, just put it down right here. Do some overbuilding. Alright, I will also... Wait, was I saving up to make you into a city? Do we have all the cities I want? We have Lapahana, we have Lahaina, Whakatenga, and Tolau. Yes. Okay, cool. So now I can start really investing into my towns. Grist mill first. Yeah, grab that wine. Three food and one adjacency for each fishing boat. We don't have many fishing boats, so that's not worth placing this down. Might as well look at the inn. I mean, it's +4 happiness. +4 happiness isn't a lot. It will get more, give us more. The more happiness we get, the more celebrations we have. Well, I'm mostly thinking about the food. And right now, it's a question of food. Excuse me, wow. Or I could actually just start spreading my religion. And honestly, I think that's a far better idea. That gets us more culture. I do like culture. Did I accidentally place the ship? Yeah, I did. I meant to place the dungeon there as the production building. Yeah, get the boost of food. We can get commune back because it's the only other one left. Resources, okay. Alright, make that trade. Also would be really nice to trade a lot more. And throw you into call since you don't have very many happiness. If I were to trade, I don't think I have the bonuses. No, does that come with Hawai'i? A lot of marine terrain. Improvements with settlements in a pavilion. No. So I don't get like very many benefits from. I don't get very many benefits from actually like trading, other than the benefits of trading. Because that definitely made a lot of sense. Alright, go for the food. Alright, we did get shipbuilding. Shipbuilding 2 allows us to embark all units, and I'll grab that. I can grab the shipyard. Excuse me. But I do kind of want to grab the bazaar as well. And honestly, I'm not going to grab it just for the gold income. I'm grabbing it to get more resource capacity. I want to keep Aquileia growing. Cool, and I'm actually going to start by converting my own cities. Spanish Empire, you say? Yep. You have nothing to give me. Was Capua taken? No. Oh, Caramo was taken. So yeah, you literally have nothing to give me. Very fine. I do not care about you anymore. You are a non-factor. Over in La Paja, we could grab a shipyard for you. And place it right there. Means we can expand the workable tiles here. We also can grab a scientific attribute point. And grabbing this, it will be insanely good. 40 plus 40 science. I can also get you a fishing key, but there's something that tells me that fishing keys and harbors aren't worth it in Neapolis. That, I would say, is just a hunch. Actually, you know what? Not shipyard. Go for... Build me 3 settlers. So we can go out and colonize the second we get shipbuilding 2 researched. Augustus's army commander's stuck here. Because we pieced out and then he doesn't have open borders with me. That is funny. Do you not have... No, you don't have a fishing key. Or a harbor. That would be nice for you to have. That immediately, yeah, that immediately made all of your fishing tiles so much better. That was just too good of a food tile to pass up. Spread religion. Yeah, I guess I want to just chill, focus on spreading religion, and build up, getting our science output just insanely good. We already got 2 relics from our unique stuff. There we go. Cultural attribute or expansionist. We'll probably grab expansionist attribute point. I'm gonna go back and get the masteries on a couple of these to get better yields. Grab this so we can get our unique wonder real quickly. And I think you can go for a couple of merchants for now. Yeah, we grabbed expansionist. This will be valuable later when I get some specialists. So just grab that for the future. Honestly, I'm just going to send this guy over there. So I will give you this. Yeah, we'll give all of our guys the food in production buildings so that they can send it to the cities.
The map was a Model 4, rather.
It's a little bit more food on our fishing boats. How nice. There's tea. That does nothing for us because it's not on. It's not on our. It's not on distant lands. It's on our. It is on our continent, basically. Yeah, go trade with Chickasaw. Go settle on that island. Yeah, Mina is doing really well. Mina usually just has a lot of population, and that still holds true. That being said, I also have a lot of population. So, you have actually really good food. I'll go and grab a shipyard to increase your production. Go here, and I'm gonna go improve trade relations with Jose Rizal. Just to have trade relations. Friends away with Napoleon. We want to keep Napoleon happy because he can really mess up my day, basically. Are there any like city-states around that I want apart from Nishapur? Nishapur I'm only getting just so that they're not freaking annoying. No, I think all the others have been dealt with already, which is sad. Yeah, I could go for Shangjing, but I don't think it's worth. I really don't think it's worth. Already 6% of the world we're tied with Shinto. We're 100% of Spain. That's not hard considering there's one city and they might even die here soon, so we'll see. I think he's at war with Napoleon.
I worked my way.
Grab that silver. And go for that cotton. Feudalism 2 gives more food on farms and all that good stuff. And run over to Baghdad. You go to Sapan. Where was Shintoism started? Napoleon actually started Shintoism. So he's probably not going to be very happy when I start converting his cities. I can only imagine. Obviously grab the boost to food and that boost to culture. That puts us over 200 culture per turn. And actually, I think that puts us ahead, barely ahead of Xerxes, who's making the next most amount of culture. Honestly, yeah, we can just be getting more merchants. Especially right now. I'm surprised I have that trade range to go to Tanay. But yeah, especially right now where I get trade right now, especially where like this is the best benefit to get all the trade
Just
stuff.
take your time.
Okay,
Waves
so
comes.
highlight Okayaway
Let the other guys
plus
go.
1 culture on water buildings has 3 relic slots. Must be placed on coast adjacent to land, but not adjacent to tundra. So that immediately knocks Fakatenga out. I might be able to build it here. What does it mean by water buildings? Does it mean like our harbor and things? I have absolutely no clue. Hold on. Where is it on here? Go ahead and get theology, I guess. Hold on. Probably see it like here, yeah. Plus 1 culture on water buildings. What are water buildings? I know what buildings are, but what are water buildings? Oh, okay. So we place it on the water itself, on the coast. Ah, like ideally it'd be great to place it here and then place something here. I see. Unfortunately, Fatatenga cannot build it. Right here would have been a great place, so this could have gotten the adjacency. We could build it in Lapaha right here. In this tile. Apparently I can't build it in Lapaha. Lahaina. So you're telling me Tolau is the best place to, is the only place I can build it. Even then, I don't think, yeah, it's not even the best position at all. Right. Because, like, over here does nothing. Because there's no buildings to give it adjacency to. I guess right here, there's at least one building to give it adjacency to. So I guess I'll build it right there. Go for those dies. And go for education. No, I am not going to specialize you. I want you to continue growing. Also get the grist mill. Go down here. .9% of the world. I am the majority. Buddhism is the majority religion. Sure. Got guys going to here. Go here. All right. We're gonna settle the town of Waliuku. Go towards here. Go towards here. Grab a fishing key and a harbor to make these tiles better, because that is your only saving grace. Oh, that's pearls. Yeah, place it right there. Yeah, there's Sapan converted. Yep, there is a place right here, an island. So, yeah, town right there wouldn't be too bad. It really would not be.
By knowing things in their true nature.
Okay, we do gain one relic through this, but one additional belief is
The master
nice.
and apprentice love.
Got the boost to science. And yeah, enhance our belief. What do we get? Newly founded towns in distant lands start with this religion in place. Not bad. +2 movement for missionaries when embarked. +1 movement for all naval movement units. When establishing a trade route, when a trade route is established to a settlement, it is converted. That is nice. That is really nice. We're not going for any conquest, so that's whatever. That's Crusade is also not too bad. +1 relic slot in science buildings. Yeah, I honestly think Dawa is the best for us. So we can trade. So we can trade, or so we can convert when we trade. Fucking hell. I'm just tired. Trade wins is going to be really nice for me. Build me the kiln. And go ahead and build the guild hall afterwards. Why is it green and why is this? I am so confused. Sikhism has been founded. Why can I not build the kiln right here? Is that because it's not a full thing? Build me the inn right here and see what happens. Let's not go to Capua. Let's go to Parsa. I have a feeling Capua is not going to be a great place to start off, to start a trade with. Just a hunch. I need to spend my money. Get a temple. And that was all my money. Fish. How nice.
The best investment for 1 year is to grow.
There's the university. And I think after this, I'll start putting in specialists. Go back and grab guilds too for the production. Convert Kahokia. That's going to get me a relic. And then settle the town of Kihei. Expansion's attribute point. Nice. Grow towards the fish. Grow towards the dyes.
Circulates like blood.
That does get me economics.
All parts partake.
Grand Bazaar, I believe, has been built. I would be very surprised if it wasn't built. Oh, plus the one special limit in all cities. I mean, to be fair, the -1 summon limit. that's meant to be the limiting thing there. That is yeah. makes this entire mod makes that quite powerful. All right, make a trade with that city and place all of these resources, which I'll soon get even more gold with when I research mercantilism. Yeah. What is the holy city of Shinto? Parsa is. 6 food, damn. Cotton. And cotton is best used in a city, so I'm gonna throw that one in Fatatenga. 2 more cotton resources. Unfortunately, I do not have Unfortunately, I do not have the room to place them yet. Alright, we've converted Baghdad. Speaking of which, go to Baghdad. Go in here, I want to purchase Carrick. And queue up a few things here. This is a lot I want to build. After you build me the Wonder.
The master and apprentice love the master.
+1 gold on gold buildings, that's nice. And I won't grab education too. Alright, can I build that? Why can I not build the kiln? Why am I blocked here fundamentally? Just build me the university. Yeah, I do get +4 culture for every settlement following my religion. I just get culture for converting, basically. Which is really nice. Get the boost to food. Evangelism is really nice. Start placing down more buildings. Let's see here. Borders touching, relationship decay over time. Really? I'm surprised. I'm surprised that's not going down because I've been converting his cities. Huh, interesting. Alright, we're settling the city of Kahuli. Louis? I do not know. I'm immediately going to get you a fishing key, though, and a harbor. So that you're immediately connected to the network. And we've converted the holy city of Shintoism. How nice. Kyle, place you there. I don't have much money for much else. Volcanic eruption. Did anything get destroyed? Yes, but it's just a woodcutter. +1 migrant says how you read that is +1 migrant. How you read that is +1 pop. Literally just that. Grab architecture. I thought there were more shipwrecks up here, but I could be wrong. I could have sworn I saw some. Or were they over here? No, I just don't know what's over here.
Plenty of money maketh generally things.
All right, this will be nice. The trade winds. This will be better than commune. Even more dies. That's amazing. Colonialism, gold adjacency for gold buildings, production adjacency for production buildings. Why not? Useless to me for now. Not bad. Probably should go up to society at some point. Oh, right. You do have tea, so that's a treasure convoy. Unfortunately, there's not many treasures things that I can do, that I can settle around here. Maybe, actually, I can just probably annex Nishapur just to get the horses. Not a terrible idea, I think. No, I ain't doing that. Go ahead and grab yourself a temple. And convert this city. That's a milestone complete in the cultural direction. Nice. Dang it, Napoleon. You're converting my shit. Gonna have to go here and purchase this guy to convert it back. Alright, I've unlocked the Mughals, apparently. I'd rather put fish in my towns instead of dyes. Because fish grow my towns a lot more than dyes do. Unless if I absolutely need the happiness, of course. Yeah, 312, 312, nice. Damn it! Yeah, he's right there converting it. Damn it, Napoleon. Why do you have to be so annoying? Shh. I really don't think you need my help in a war. It's almost over, Napoleon. It's almost over, dude. Like, why do you need my help? Literally, why? Yeah, might as well just build up the wharf. Yeah. And then continue building my guys. Still 17% of the world population being Buddhist. All right, all right.
The life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness.
We literally just built more land. That is actually really cool, though. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. And oh, this is so cool that now it's like it's directed into Tolau. That's nice. That is an amazing touch. Oh, well, I accidentally put in a specialist. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, so a town right here, not too bad of an idea. Make the trade. I do want more gold because that does more gold resource because that does make the purchasing of things cheaper. So I do want that.
Colonialism is not satisfied.
There's
The
colonialism,
purpose of
and then there's
construction is to
architecture.
make things hold
Pavilion is the
together.
main one I'm looking for. Yeah, none of those matter. Sure, go and grab architecture 2. Colonialism 2, yeah, there's not really any reason for me to build El Escorial. So, I mean, diplomatic service is also really nice because that is just a free social policy point. But go for society at least first. Why can I not build right here? That is so annoying. That is incredibly annoying. Okay, just get me a wharf so I can get more resources slotted. And then get me another 2 settlers. So I do want to sell right here for the resources. Right, start putting in specialists right here. It's good, all of my cities are growing really, really nicely. Alright, you've grown. Food on food buildings. This will probably surpass this quite quickly. Especially with my plans to build up insanely quickly. Yeah. Because now this is going to start giving me food. Yeah, go ahead and just, yep, do that. Actually, fishing key isn't a terrible idea in that city. Because that's 5 food right now with the fishing key. Look at that city. That looks cool. A fortress on an island, and those walls look cool. I think that's to do with Songhai. Amazing. I love it. Yeah, I have no choice but to put in specialists here. Yeah, sure. So this does suck because I was trading with Amina and I was really chill with Amina, but I don't want to piss off Napoleon. I really don't want to. That being said, I could nick Agadez and whatever she's about to settle
for
here.
Muse of fire. The purpose of construction is to make
Okay. Go down for metallurgy, I guess. Because I've completed the entire bottom part of the tech tree. Grab Renaissance for a little extra culture. $305 science. We're up there with everyone else. Okay. Grab the stone cutter. Traded Napoleon here. And then, yeah, burn that to get 400 gold. And yeah, everything is growing quite nicely. Just go explore the oceans now. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with you. Go to Chang'an because I am at war with Edward Teach. And yeah, Frederick did build the Grand Bazaar. That's fine. I really wasn't going for it anyway. That volcano erupted again. How annoying. Repair the sawmill. Okay, you got your things in there, so go and slot the cotton. I'm going to take pearls out of here. I did lose the camels because I went to war with the Mina. Right. Run away. Make that trade with Frederick. Improve trade relations. Friends of Way. Going to get the boost to culture. That's much better, I think. I got a lot of pearls. That's just a lot of pearls. Aquilea. Okay. I got knights, bro. Like, I don't know what your goal is here. I got knights. You're gonna be wiped clean. Oh, that's an even worse decision.
the social pact ensures that men become Matsuyama.
Okay, apparently, yeah. Okay, I don't have any cultural buildings. I really don't have much in the way of cultural buildings, so that really was not worth for me to go down to, because that's the entire reason why I went over there. All right, grab diplomatic services. Actually, bureaucracy, because I get constitution through that. Mm-hmm. Get you a temple. I don't think that flood did anything there. It really wasn't a large flood at all. Milestone complete. That's right. We do get extra points from converting our colonies. So it is very possible that I can get a military golden age in this game, or in this age. Grab yourself a pavilion. Grab yourself a dungeon. Oh shit. Hi. And you have level 3 Lancers. Right, that makes sense. Can I piece Amina out? No, I cannot. And can I get walls here? No, I cannot. Get yourself a harbor. And get yourself a grist mill. Lahana. Put the ivory in you. You did get your harbor down. Or your wharf down, sorry. Put a place right there. I don't know why you're recommending right here. This is better spot. Actually, yeah, this is better spot. I do get fish right there. Weird. Go here, burn that. 200 science, that completes metallurgy for me. I do want to get down to metal casting now. Right. Especially with this Lancer looking down my face.
I have collected all the writings and burnt those which were...
Ah, look at this. Farms, mines, forests still here. That's all beautiful. Sure, I'll support Frederick. Sure. I guess. Oh god, no. Yeah, you just stay there. Also, I don't know why I'm suddenly losing money. I think it's because of my one choice for the science. Yeah. We're good. Yeah, so this is getting really annoying, the fact that I don't have military stuff. Mina, can I please piece you out? I'm probably going to lose a city to her. Lose my colony to her, which does suck. This one. Yep. It's because of my decision. I didn't realize it was going to knock out all of my treasury. I will have to recall my navy. I forgot to give you your fishing key. Yeah, I'll get you that at least. Yeah, get over there. And instead of settlers, I'm gonna tell Lapaha to build me navy. Couple carracks, couple privateers should do. Yeah, it's just that she... where was it? She focused here while I focused down here. And that's the only difference. I do not want to get medieval walls. I do need to upgrade everyone. Grab diplomatic service. Constitution and charters. Upgrade the heavy archers first, because that is more important since I need to shoot them from afar. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think this... That's still not a goods exchange. That's just a really bad exchange. I forgot to upgrade you. I should have upgraded you. My bad. Yeah, she took that. That's expected.
Yes.
Yeah, grab metallurgy. That's going to be really nice. Pop these guys out. That is insane. Then again, these are only level 2. So I guess that does make sense. I do need to grab gunpowder after metallurgy, too. Actually, I can do this. Go out into the sea here and escort you with the ship. I can do that. Purchase me a fleet commander. That would be nice. And you can be upgraded. Combat strength for ranged units. Oh. You can be upgraded again. Sure. Yeah, because he killed himself onto me. Definitely need to grab medieval walls here.
Since words are not fine.
Social policy slot. Hey, Quinn. Okay, so that should... These walls aren't, you know, going to immediately be broken through because they've already broken through the initial city defenses from before I had the walls. Right? Right? Grab me gunpowder. Like, I'm not going crazy there, right? I feel like I'm not. I forgot about the Bermuda Triangle. I forgot about the Bermuda Triangle. That is amazing. Yeah, I can reach that fish. I was wondering if I could or couldn't. I'm just making a ring around the island now. It's just like I'm not even focusing on building on the island at all. Did I ever get you a harbor? I did not get you a harbor. Let's get you a harbor. What? How the fuck did you get converted? I can also actually get... No, you don't have a temple. I can't do that. Hmm. Go around this way. You finally convert Tarsus. Milestone complete. I have to run you back this way. Wait, don't tell me you... You went into the Bermuda Triangle. Why would you go there? Fucking hell. You fucking idiot. I don't even have enough to buy a settler. Let's get to building the kiln in here, and then your production buildings. Guess your temple as well. So I never gave you a temple. And your armorer. And your bazaar. Yeah, we're a huge part of the world religion. Oh yeah, I have a ton of diplomatic points slotted. I'm just gonna throw this into my like area. My advantage through that. It is not like I was going to be using the diplomatic influence for anything else. Oh, sweet. Oh, a city that has not been converted at all. Nice. I see you. I see you, Amina. I see what you're doing. Can you not do it, please? Because that is immensely annoying. I swear to God, Napoleon, if you're not at war with Amina still, you are at war. Okay, cool. I sort of feel like he dragged me into this war and then dipped. I would have been so mad. I really would have been. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. You need to get back here to heal up. Because unfortunately, he ran into some enemy ships. Which is completely fair.
When monks are righteous, Rajas are righteous.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to run down this way, buddy. And I can. Why can I not build? Why can I not build my walls here? Like. That's insanely stupid. It is just insanely stupid. I don't know why I can't do that. That's weird. I see someone has out their unique unit. I can get rid of this guy here easily. Okay, can I please get... No. Screw you. I do not know why I cannot get walls in that city. I really don't know. Grab the Enlightenment. It is really fucking annoying. At least y'all are upgraded to level 3. I do need to get you the experience, so go and do get that. Yeah, get more Carracks. This war is gonna have to force me to become. This war is gonna have to force me to actually become a naval hegemon.
The real you.
Do I actually have enough money to repair that and get upgrades? I don't think I do. I desperately need to get these upgrades. No, I do. Can I repair it? Actually, repair all isn't that bad. Okay. Sure, go back and get metal casting too. It does not matter. I am lucky enough the AI is stupid to embark their units. It is really fucking lucky. I still have a level 1 dude. Nice. What did I even burn there? I don't know. There's Olympia. There's Sparta. I just passed by it. And then I'm gonna make you travel over here. Upgrade y'all. I do not have enough resource slots. I really do not. Whoops, I moved the wrong unit. Sweet, so go ahead and go into here. Yes, grab engagement 1. That is really nice. No, don't damage my own shit. It's like that's literally what you're asking me to do. Damage my own shit. Apparently a quarter of the world is following Buddhism.
When monks are righteous, Rajas are righteous.
Alright, does that change anything in here for me? Bourgeoisie. I can probably get rid of charters for that. Yeah, because that's actually more gold and gives me culture. And we can go on to future tech. Nice. Grab imperialism. That is not much. Sure, go for it. That did get me an upgrade on this general. I've never seen what's, like, I've never looked at what's in leadership. Pairs can be upgraded as if in friendly territory and heal 10 HP when upgraded. Tank combat strength for this commander when defending. So yeah, it's just about the commander itself. Let's get that +1 movement from maneuver. Ah, there's a Kalam. One of Frederick's boats. Oh, nice. Oh, and I apparently converted that completely. Interesting. That's actually really interesting. Sikhism. Go to Nikken. Yeah, I figured you would die. That's fine. That is completely fine. Grab the foxes. Can't believe I hadn't grabbed those foxes already. Switch you out for a better one. I don't think I have enough time to build fortifications there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, you just can't advance because of the things there. Fair enough. Did I actually get you your temple? I don't think I did. No, I never got you your temple. You don't have your temple either. Who is the nearest guy that has the temple? It's probably Lahana. Grab one of these guys. The privateers are great. I love them. What is this city? Megara. Ah, even better. You decided to embark, or to stay embarked. That's a distance for you. Just get you in here. Come up here so I can heal. Because I never remember the fact that these guys can heal. In fact, you go over here to heal that guy. Now, how many heals do they have? I have no clue. I'm actually going to go over here and grab the bombardment. Attacking fortified districts. Land units, there we go. I'm basically just destroying Amina's army because this is basically how she can get into my lands. Because she can only attack one at a time here. Into Ewa. So yeah, this is great. This is a very defendable like city. So like even then I wasn't really annoyed, or I wasn't really like worried. I was just more annoyed at like what Amina was doing to me, not what Amina could do to me. In fact, hold on. It'd be best to grab a temple here. I don't know why I never thought of grabbing a temple there. Because it's great, so I can heal my units in the front lines more quickly. And then grab the armor, and then go back to building my guys. +3 culture on specialist while in celebration. Notre Dame would actually be pretty decent. We can build it right here in 5 turns. Honestly, I'm gonna prioritize that. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna build the armor in here. Get the Notre Dame out. Yeah, you desperately need to heal and go into the city to do that. It's not only faster, but safer. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, the walls make a world of difference in defense. It's almost like they actually do something in defense. Go ahead and build me a couple of settlers, since our dear capital is producing a navy. And you just popped right there at the worst time possible when I got a ship out. Dang. And then honestly, she's going to put one of her units there. There we go. That is fine by me. No, I want my city
empire
back.
Tells itself that its mission is not to plunder and control, but to educate and live.
I want my city back. I wanted to be chill, and you're like, nah, I'm gonna take your shit. I only joined this just so I wouldn't piss off my ally. Come grab authority to get the reduction in unit maintenance. Move out. Okay. Pop you out, apparently. So I can kill this unit. Dang, this just looks so pretty, honestly. The unit models for my my arquebusiers. Oh, they look so pretty. Concentrate all your targets on that. I'm assuming Amina found in Catholicism. That's just an assumption right there, but I'm pretty certain it's a correct assumption. Hey, you finally made your way back. Ooh, we were decked on. By Augustus? Sure, I'll take that.
I have collected.
I'm sorry, what? I can take your entire empire with one unit. Why are you decking on me? I am so confused there. What is going on? Yeah, move you there so I can do a better concentrate fire. It's amazing to see my cities grow. Absolutely amazing. All right, Imperialism 2. Grab that. You've been upgraded. Range attack. Kill that unit. I can finally get medieval walls in here. That's going to be great. You are... that settler is so fucked. Add a Lovelace decked on me. That's really interesting. I don't know why you would want
this
that.
universe is not yours to drain.
I can't remember which one's which. Either way, I think it's... no, because one is better if my cities aren't my religion. The other is better if my cities are. I have no idea which. I don't remember which one. Yeah, Divine Punishment. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. That was not a good exchange. I was not reading there. Oh, Freddy, Freddy, Freddy. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I do not want to break that alliance. I can, and I probably will, just for that. Catherine.
The echoes of our glory and our
There's
losses,
Notre Dame.
of our
And honestly, it's great
victories
that it's in
and our
my... I
disasters
decided to build it in
have
my
always resounded
holy city.
under those vaults.
How nice. It also gives some adjacency to my science buildings. So that's great. I'm going to block that. Catherine, can I piece you out? No, apparently not. Yeah, because I mean, the only reason why... like, I did not settle here is because of this war against Amina. I'll actually just go ahead and end that alliance. And start to denounce him. I would actually rather form an alliance with Jose Rizal. Honestly, I would rather do that. Because, like, that just covers my entire border. I don't have to worry about anything after that. Okay, I didn't have to worry about nothing there. I will go ahead and grab everyone and get the fuck out of here. Because the plague is hitting this hard. Be on the front lines here, Mr. Monk. Oh, that's a level 1 catapult. That is funny. I do need all the help I can get here. So what she's doing is she's putting units continuously here. Which is, I guess that's fine, because that gets me freaking experience on my naval commander. So I guess that's fine. Go into here and purchase me another naval commander. I got that unlocked Great Britain for me, as if I was I'm not going to go for Great Britain. Yeah, honestly, he's going to be really annoying to fight, Frederick. And I don't think I'll have enough time to actually fight him to take that city. But it's going to be really annoying because of that navy. But ideally, the entire war against Frederick will be fought on the navy and not on land. Yeah, no shit, y'all are up here infected. Of course, it's where the war has been, right? So, like...
Every empire...
Of course it's where the war's been. Like, it's probably just the dead bodies spreading the plague. Sovereignty 2 would be nice. I just realized what it was. Heal. Oh, it's the surrounding units. That's useful. And honestly, I can probably just take this back now. Sweet. And I guess I can shoot past that. There we go. And can I piece Amina out for Nishapur? No. I'm probably going to take it and then piece her out, honestly. 24% of the world population is Buddhist. Nice. Nice. And go into here, I'm actually going to build a ton more privateers. So I think there's always a chance I can take the enemy unit with those privateers. I think there's a chance. 56. Yeah, I think you were just the closest here. I've apparently unlocked Kajar. How nice of me. Or how nice. Yes, weaken the units, I guess. Weaken the units there. Go around and start attacking. Yeah, I'm actually putting together a pretty strong navy, which is really nice. Again, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna need to have that if I'm going against. If I will go against Frederick. That there milestone complete. Was that a no? I still need 2 more districts above 40 yields to complete a science golden age. And give me a stone cutter in here. All focus there. All focus here. Apparently I can't attack that from there. But now I can, and I honestly think the Nishapur falls next turn. Oh, whoops. I did not realize you were still plague infected. Whoops. Have I already gotten a cultural? No, not yet. Okay, you're fine. Apparently Neapolis is Shinto. Napoleon probably has been converting his stuff back to Shinto. No, he is not. Well, Tarsus and this place are. Yeah, build yourself a bank now. What does the Forbidden City give? Culture and gold on all fortification buildings. Creating a cavalry unit grants culture equal to its cost, 25% of its cost. Yeah, it's not much. I mean, I could just build it to get the adjacency bonus. Like, I could build it to get the build it here to get that adjacency bonus to the gold and to the cultural stuff. Any one of these. Unless if I can't build it over there. Okay, Forbidden City it is. If someone else builds it, someone else builds it. It's completely fine. Oh yeah, that city can't expand. Go over to Talau. Everyone concentrate fire on that unit. That got you to upgrade. Nice. And go with naval units for you. Okay, no, next turn it'll fall. If I had one more ship, I would have been able to take it. One more. Oh, hi. Correction, one more ship on the other side. Actually. where the fuck have my settlers been going? Aha! I think I found out where my settlers are going. That's annoying. Never mind, they've been going through. Ah! They've been going through this freaking Bermuda Triangle. Ah! Don't go through the Bermuda Triangle. That is the whole reason why I have not been settling. Well, both the Bermuda Triangle in this war have been reasons why I have not been settling. And it's really annoying.
The spear and the title go together.
Okay, cool. You're all done with your fit. Alright, grab Sovereignty 2, and then I think... Yeah, I only need one more district. We can do it. We can 100% do it. Capture this. And then load up everyone. Load up everyone, and we go up here. I think I'm just going to repair that fishing boat and buy a settler so I can settle up here at least. Okay, over here, I'm going to need to purchase myself a bombard for this ship. Policy slot? Sure. There's no reason not to get this. I mean, policy slots are always nice. Like, this is going to give me a lot of food and production. Yeah, just try to get rid of this guy. I just have so many settlers, and I cannot do shit with them. That was a waste of money. Yeah, because Frederick settled frickin' Madurai up here. And these privateers doing a very privateer thing and taking all the treasure convoys. I'd love to see it. And I'm just converting her cities, like, as we war. Like, it's amazing. We continue the crisis. This doesn't matter at all. Oh, Jose Rizal apparently declared war on Amina because a lot of these guys are... Yeah, they're at war. Dude, we're at war with the same people. Let's totally ally. We're at war with the same person. We should be BFFs. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. There's nothing. There's nowhere free. Right here. That is the one place you can settle. Unless if Frederick's already got someone heading over there. Okay, who died? Okay, that's over by... Can I have Agadez? No. Yeah, I figured that would happen. I'm gonna need to get this war finished quite quickly. I accidentally did something I should not have done. Whoops. Well, that was a huge misclick. Yeah, this war isn't going to get done as soon as I thought it would have. Because of that misclick. How nice. I got an economic attribute point. Okay, cool. Go for this. I can get the +1 gold on resources in towns. Because we got a lot of them. Sure, go for future tech.
The spear and the title.
Yeah, that's annoying for my ship here. But oh well. Go for future civic. Get the boost to food. Grab tariffs. And then what I can do is take Hequin out and then offset the thing with tariffs for the most part with divine right. Ahana, you can grab the cotton and you can grab the fish in Nishpur. Swap y'all out. And that gets you a promotion. How nice. Combat strength for naval units when fighting other naval units. Yeah, I think Jose Rizal's war here is really good because it distracts Amina from me. She did take Kerma, but that is honestly really fine. I do not care. ship right there. Convert was set. I think this is her capital over here, and I have already converted her capital. Go here. No, never mind. Okay. Neapolis. I guess repair this. Oh, pfft. I accidentally put in a thing. Whoops. I accidentally put in a fishing key. That's one of them. Misclick. Get down a temple, and that's all I can do for now. All right, yeah, we're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose that bombard before long. It's fine. I've got a much better ship coming in. Yeah, I don't know why you decked on me, Augustus. Like, that was pretty interesting of you. Give me a pavilion. You get me a knight. No, it'd be a lancer now. Unfortunately, I have to go around this, but it does mean that she cannot attack my city center, which is great. Build me the bank right there. To allow you can get some extra production. And you did this. Why? Oh, you're just doing it to be incredibly annoying. Got it. I need to hurry up and take this. You fucking idiot. Do I have a... I do. I have the damaged ship. He can take the city. This damaged Carrack can take this city. Take it. Yeah! Milestone complete. Alright, that's what I wanted. I can piece Amina out now. Alright, did that actually get me this? No. That's fine. I don't really care to get the Golden Age. We withstood a huge barrage from a superior foe, honestly. And, yeah. I am quite happy with how that turned out. It was very annoying. And now I can build there? Now I can... What? What made you... What made it to where I could... Honestly... sometimes I don't know why this game does what this game does. And it frustrates me. Yeah, it just greatly frustrates me. Because, like, it never told me why I couldn't deck. Like... Well, not why I couldn't deck, but why I couldn't remove that feature. It just told me I couldn't. Or it didn't even tell me. It's just like, nah, you can't place this here. Like, what the fuck? There's no, like, explanation of this. Jose Rizal, can we form an... Actually, no. That's a bad idea now. Because I would go back to work in Samina. So don't ally Jose Rizal. Grab the resources. And this bombard survived somehow. All right, you're full. Go to Nishapur, and then you heal up in here. You're not even upgraded to level 3. You just kind of like joined the crew. I see. All right, go to Kalui. I can't tell if that was like 4 or 3 like upgrade arrows. That was insane. Also, that is a lot of masts. Holy shit, those ships are massive. Yeah, we got... Oh my god, we got so much culture. So much. The plague does continue. 2021. We have a 31 right here. So do that. That gets me the milestone complete. That gets me... Yeah, that gets me the Enlightenment Golden Age, which is great. Right, you. Finally! Finally I got a settler on here! Fucking finally! About damn time! Ah! Also, I would, yeah, if I had not been in war with Amina, I would have just popped my settlers out from Lapaha, and they would not have gone through the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, okay, the Bermuda Triangle is a neat, like, little, like, gameplay mechanic. It is nice. But really fucking annoying. Might as well get a temple in you. There's Kailua. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Start growing towards our resources. Get you the fishing key and get you the harbor. Trust me. You're gonna need it. I have no idea where you can settle. I really have no idea. Oh yeah, I have way too many great works that I cannot slot. I don't. Did I ever get? Yeah, there's no way I didn't get the Cultural Golden Age by now. In fact, I can. No, I can't get the economic. I can grab. Next turn, I can actually grab the, or start grabbing the, finishing up the, not economic, but the military. The military one. Might as well for the experience, right? Ten turns left. Okay. Build that, repair the fishing boats. Sure, apparently we have a diplomatic thing. Befriending independence. That is actually really nice. That saves me a lot of diplomatic influence. You just go off and explore at this point. Like, I don't know what you can do. I really have no idea what you could do. And I have no idea what this city is. But it looks like it's... Oh, it was taken by Jose Rizal. Interesting. That is very interesting. Get all that nice farmland. All of it. And then now I can enter the city to convert it to Buddhism. Convert you to Buddhism. Buddhism, that's going to give me 1 more point in military. Yeah. Someone built Forbidden City. That's completely fine. Like, I really don't care. Someone built Forbidden City. Like, that was just like, if we get it, it's fine. If we don't get it, it's also fine. And like Forbidden City wasn't terribly great, and it was all it was going to do was give me adjacency. That's it. So I don't know what I can do with you now. Sure, research initiative, I guess. The White Tower's not been built, huh? Machu Picchu has not been built. What? I don't remember how many turns there is left in the game. I'm gonna try to build it. And honestly, let's see here. Unique improvement must be placed on grassland or tropical Hawaiian unique unit adjacent fishing boat. Sure, just build it right there. Might as well. Or what cities, how many cities is everyone at? 22. Yeah, Ada Lovelace has a lot of cities. So does Amina. Amina's been aggressively expanding. But I do have 19. So, like, I am on par with the more major civilizations. Sure, just continue doing that. Is there any better place for a adjacency thing? No, not really. I mean, these are ageless, so it wouldn't be too bad of an idea to get to building them in... like here, right? No, there's just no way. There's like, it's impossible for me to build them there. Okay. Okay, I see now. And sure, why not? Get a medieval bridge going. I accidentally touched the wrong unit. And I accidentally said the wrong word. Oh, that feels a little weirder now that I said that out loud. Touch. Ew. Ew. If Ada Lovelace would be so kind to frickin' fuck off, that'd be great. Actually, I can probably see if I can propose peace here. Nope. I really don't know why she decks on me. It's really weird. I love... Yeah, I'm going to complete this. I love, by the way, like, on this, I've literally just destroyed the mountain to rebuild it with buildings on it. It's freaking hilarious. Honestly, at this point, this just does not matter. Sure, grab the extra happiness. And there is the milestone, or there's the, not the mile, well, it technically is milestone, but the Golden Age for military is complete. Go to Agadir if you can make it there in time and convert it. And honestly, yeah, just invest repair that pasture. Invest in the cities into specialists. Just because. That's all. That's like all I can say. Just because. Just start, yeah, heavily investing into this town. Yeah, its tiles are going to be so much better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is incredibly nice. Legend unlock. 25% relationship from starting or supporting endeavors. Minus 25 from starting sections. Sure. Go down this way. I can build this, but none of them really matter. I would get most adjacency this way. So build them there. Or build that there. You definitely are not going to be... You're definitely going to continue growing, buddy. You're not going to be specialized anytime soon. Sure, research initiative, why not? Why am I not able to move into here? Oh, it's considered, right. The Bailey's on there, so it's considered a fortified district. Right, that makes sense. Sorry, I look over and my cats are grooming each other. At least, okay, it sounds weird, but like cats do that. But anyway, there's a at least there's a milestone for Treasure Fleet done. And then we're gonna finish Machu Picchu in this upcoming turn.
Thou who dwell in the high heavens, among the tempest clouds, accept our sacrifice.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, why not? Why the hell not? Look at that view. That's an amazing view of the city in the distance. Future Civic. Okay, only because she can't do much within like 2 turns, okay? That is literally the only reason why I'm declaring war on her. Because there's 2 turns left in the entire age. In fact, with this, I can just shift enter. Freaking active volcano. I'm real quickly going to upgrade you so you don't immediately die. Yeah, nothing needs my immediate attention. I think it's this age, or this turn the age ends. Oh no, she kills one of my units. What shall I ever do? That's insane. I'm almost making 1,000 culture. I played a very good culture game. Freaking Napoleon, just finish off Augustus. He's right here. I don't want that city. You take it. That's insane. You only took -4 for killing one of my units. That is insane.
The Hawaiians knew the horizon was not a barrier, but an invitation.
So it's going to be
With this ambition,
particularly tricky
they
in the
seized the
next
world.
age. It's going to be particularly tricky in the next age for me to get that science victory. Pretty good age right there. Pretty good. All right. Do I change mementos? Culture from specialists. Tech masteries. Brush and scroll now that I've got quite a few specialists. That's going to increase their our growth rate. I don't particularly care about culture in this age because we're going to... This is the final age, so yeah, like I said, I just don't particularly care. That's actually going to be insane. Start with an extra social policy slot. Although a lot of my social policy slots I'm going into will be culture based, so maybe not. That would be good if it was science based, I think. Gain science and Lotus Blossom. Gain science and culture per turn, equal to 4% of your gold income held in hand. What is held in hand? Okay, I'm gonna actually play with that. We're gonna see what's going on there. Gonna grab Meiji Japan. When you overbuild a building, gain science equal to 50% of the building's production cost. We also gain access to a unique unit. First time it is destroyed, it responds to the closest settlement at 50% health. And then another unique unit, the Zero, increased range, +4 combat strength against other fighter air units, and can intercept enemy air units. We also gain our unique quarter, the Zaibatsu. When constructing our unique things in the same district, +1 gold and production on buildings in adjacent districts, +1 resource capacity in the settlement. Ginkgo. +9 gold, +1 gold adjacency, and then Jukogyo, +9 production. We play as Japan,
As isolated Japan
which has
turns
just
outward,
such an amazing soundtrack.
the Meiji dynasty heralds a new beginning. Embracing a world it once shut out, the Meiji streets blend kimonos with top hats under the glare of electric lights. A new dawn breaks. The world will see what Japan has to offer.
Such great music for Japan. The soundtrack for this game is amazing. This is going to be really great. We need to grab this as soon as we can. As soon as we can. I'll probably grab... Honestly, I'm going to go for an ideology late. But that's going to be for future me to decide. I'll go ahead and do all of this. I'm getting really tired. It is getting close to midnight for me. So I'm going to do all of this for the modern era. I do not want the golden age. It was just there to get the XP. And it was there to be done. I don't need this. So I'm going to grab 221. I can't grab 2 expansionist attribute points, apparently. That's just great. This is good. I'm going to grab this, the deep roots, to get plus 42 culture. Although I did convert a lot of cities to my religion. I don't think it's 42, though. So cultural attribute points. Early industrialization plus 2 science on sawmills and grist mills. Oh, I see. Okay, I accidentally used my Walter card. Yeah, that's going to be great. Sawmills and grist mills, I built quite a bit of those. That just turns production buildings into science buildings, pretty much. We're going to grab the Enlightenment Golden Age. That's going to get us extra. That's going to allow us to keep, not give us extra, but keep science from the past era. Grab a scientific attribute point. Lapaha or Fatatenga becomes Tokyo. Let's move it back to Lapaha. Lapaha feels a little bit more Tokyo-like than Fatatenga, I think. All right, we have entered the new age, and with that, I will end this. I'll end this stream off. If you like this, please follow. If you haven't, head over to the second channel to catch anything you have missed, and head over to the main channel for edited content. With that, goodbye.